planting. So I need to create hole and then insert it there, then cover. Simple method. I need also create another one here. Remember, this is the first heap of soil where we are planting the tomatoes. This is the last process of planting. After planting them, then this is the last process of watering them. After planting, you must do the watering for them to gain water for the first time. Remember, when you transplant the seedling, they need to be familiar with the situation where you have inserted them. So what's up my people, welcome back to the channel. And if you are new, consider subscribing, hit the bell button so that you'll be notified for every video that we shall be posting. Today we are going to be planting more tomatoes here on our simple gardening. We are going to be using the horizontal method. We shall create the heap of soil which is horizontal, in the horizontal way, so that we can plant those sweet potatoes. So without wasting time, guys, let's dive into that one. To walk over here and see how the ground is being prepared. So I'm going to create those heaps of soil going horizontally from east to west, two directions. I'll be using this simple machine which you are seeing here. This is not a hoe. I have forgotten the name of these tools in English. So this is what I'm going to be using. I'm using this because the soil is too hard. It is very compacted, and what has resulted into the soil compaction is that this side we are in dry season. So I'm going to be using this tool can manage to dig in those compacted soil. We are going to be planting those potatoes horizontally using our tool which is there, and I'm going to start the process right now. We are busy with digging deep into the soil so that we can create those heap of soil we are going to be growing our tomatoes. I will just need two heaps of soil. So the one which I'm creating here. Soil very compacted, guys. Using this tool to make it easy. We're still proceeding with the action. You can see the image is coming. We're creating it horizontally. This is number one, but I haven't completed it. I need to finish it up this side here. Well, we are through with our soil, preparing of our soil, because we have made two heaps of soil horizontally, as you can see them there. This is number one here, which you are seeing. That one, number one, and also number two is here horizontally. So there are two. two of them. So I'm going to be planting my tomatoes different side, this side and also the other side, to enable us to grow more tomatoes here on our home. That's how I have prepared the soil. So right now we are going to visit our nursery bed to see the seedling that we have been nurturing, and they are the ones we are going to be planting on those heaps of soil. Right now I'm going to visit the nursery bed where we nurture this seedling of tomatoes that I will be planting in this small garden that I have prepared. So let me walk over there and see how these seeds are performing. We are now on our nursery bed. This is our nursery bed where we are going to be getting the seed. We are going to get like 20 seedling that we shall be planting on the simple garden. Let me get this 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They are now 20. The one which you are going to be planting. Our garden, let's visit our garden. It is here and our seeds are there. I'm going to be planting 2 of them. This one on the right hand side and the second one on the left hand side. You can see left, right. That's how we shall be doing the process. I've already started planting them. Left and right, left and right. It's the method that we are using. There are now 4 seeds of planting. Let me go to 6 seedlings, because remember I'm planting 2. I'm making a pair of 2 on each space that I'm trying to go on. It's high time to fix them, to grow more tomatoes. We need to have more tomatoes, and remember that tomatoes help us to make spices when it comes to frying of our food. When it comes to frying, tomatoes can help us in that process when we are cooking. So I need to create a hole and then insert it there, then cover. Simple method. I need to also create another one here. Remember, this is the first heap of the soil where we are planting the tomatoes, our local tomatoes. I need to create only this simple hole, and then I do the planting like that. Simple. We are now on the second heap where we are planting the potatoes. This is the second heap right now. That's already completed. Let's proceed. This is the second heap. We have already completed this, the first heap. You can see they are all inside the soil, those ones. So we are on this one. We haven't completed the second one. We've just started it. After completing the process of planting, then we shall need watering. This is the last process of planting. After planting them, then this is the last process of watering them. After planting, you must do the watering for them to gain water for the first time. Remember, when you transplant the seedling, they need to be familiar with the situation where you have inserted them, so that they continue with the growth. That's why I'm watering them. The roots can gain water and persist inside the soil, and even avoiding them not to be stunted. The process is being completed. You can see right now they don't have enough energy, but they are going to catch up. This is number 1, this is number 2 here. You can see the sun, how it's just making the situation to be hard, but this side is doing well. But I'm sure they're going to catch up. You can see some of them, they are trying to stand upright. It's because of the situation. They are not familiar with the situation because I have done the transplanting. In 2 to 3 days, they'll be growing better than how they are performing right now. That's how we simplify agriculture when it comes to home gardening, and just simple method that you can use for you to cater for your tomatoes and to grow your tomatoes in simple way. Even if you don't have enough land, you can practice it on small area and plant tomatoes. Remember, tomatoes need support. You just provide anything where they can climb on and go up for them to proceed with the process of producing the yields that you need to use on your home, and this will help you to have more when it comes to potatoes. That is the end of our video. Kindly, if you are new, consider subscribing and also sharing the video. I hope you have enjoyed it. Let's meet the next time. I salute you. Have a perfect day. Let's also watch these videos here.